What are you talking about? It's hot. In a desert. We don't get snow. The hell?
I don't know what
Y'all get cold
about.
though.
It is 16 degrees outside.
Who the fuck are y'all? Who are they?
Oh,
CG, who are
y'all
they?
is in desert.
Who are those?
I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me double check. Let's
Wait,
see.
CG, CG, check the calendar.
I'm checking by the temperature. Let's get to that joke, damn it.
CG, it's December, dude.
I will slap you. It is December. And you know what that means?
It's time to December.
It's time. I'll never get this joke out. It's time for Festive Fantasy again. We're on Festive Fantasy 5, everyone.
Festive Fantasy is back, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Look at this cast.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Oh, wait, hold
there's
on.
a bit of an error.
Wait. Discord reactive. Oh, fuck.
Well, that's okay. While you take care of that, I will fix my own error. Also, hi, Cardboard Haza. I'll fix my own error.
Oh wait, can I make your reactive
CG.
cardboard Haza?
Yeah, put me on the other side.
Oh, you want the other side? Okay, I'll put you over here. Well, I don't know why. Oh, that's the alert box. Hold on.
Figure like realistically, put me wherever. It's fine. But
no, you wanted to be on the other side. You wanted to be away from Haza. I understand.
Well, that was Mira Camp. Okay, whatever. I have made a bit of an error. I left this on the wrong page.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, you little deceiver! You little deceiver! I made a whole. I typed a whole singular letter to make it seem like we had, fixed the error on the last screen, and you lied to me.
I lied to you. Thanks to our friend Wand who wanted to make another logo for us. Thank you, Wand. I see you in chat.
Thank you, Wand.
Everyone go throw bits
Thank
at
you,
Wand.
Everyone go love on Wand, or else.
Yes. I'm not immediately looking for an emote right now. There we go. But Festive Fantasy 5 this year, we are it for the lone light at the end of the world. That is the title this year. How's everyone doing?
Thanks, Goobs.
Probably.
I have my dog, so I'm instantly better.
I'm happy to hear
Hi.
that.
So may we address, before we go any further, may we address the elephant in the room of a missing cast member?
Yes, I think that's for the best. Some eagle-eyed viewers may notice that one of our usual number, one JFrost747, is absent this year. Now, we have talked with JFrost, and we agreed that it's a good time for them to step back because they are going to be expecting a newcomer to their family this month.
Let's go! Congrats on the sex!
Successful sex, yes.
Child having. It's tough.
Child
it's difficult.
conceived.
We're going to hope that
Fucking Dark Souls text on screen. Child.
Hey,
Oh my god.
hey, I hope that JFrost shows this to their child like 5 years from now.
Hi, Riley.
Trying to catch up on
Hi.
Festive Fantasy. But yes, so our good friend JFrost had to step back. That's okay. We have filled their spot in with one extra additional friend and goon. Whoever that is, you don't have to say, but you're being judged for it.
I mean, if you're selling goons, you don't have to put me on the spot.
Stairs.
But yes, child conceived. But
I may have made that just now.
let's go around the horn. Let's start with our returning cast. Wiley, let's start with you.
Hi, I'm Wiley.
Thank you, Wiley.
Beautiful.
No shilling to do?
Oh, I'm so used to like doing that at the end. Yes, you can find me at Wiley is Willy. I play video games, sometimes randomized, sometimes with a guitar as my controller or bass. Otherwise, I'll be playing Zelda randomizers with Helixox every other Sunday. You can find me on Bernard Fawn's channel. Not for a while. I keep forgetting. But soon, perhaps.
Possibly.
Yes, and I make music on YouTube. My Ko-Fi is where all my commissions are. And sometimes I will use Blue Sky, perhaps.
Blueski.
Oh. I just remembered something really important. Pardon for the interruption. There we go.
Ah, yes.
There.
Yay!
More fitting. Good, good, good.
Let's go. Oh god, I'm gonna cry.
We haven't even started yet.
You don't understand what the song means to me.
I'm right there with you.
Reminds me
Tweets.
of
I'm right there
hot
with you.
summer, learning this on keyboard. Sweaty.
But if that is it for you, Wiley, let's move on to our other returning cast member, one FartingTart.
Hello, I'm Tart. You may notice I'm not currently in costume, in character. You'll find out why. We'll get to that. But you can find me at twitch.tv/FartingTart, where this game was originally run from. For those of you who don't know, if you've been living under a rock, this is a Final Fantasy based mini campaign that we run every December. It used to be on my channel, twitch.tv/FartingTart, but is now here on the Dummies Disasters channel for its inaugural debut. So yeah.
Inauguration!
Let's go!
Hell yeah.
Yippee!
But yes, I am Dog, Zai.
Oh, wait, me? Oh, already?
Yes.
Yes.
You're next to me.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Zyme. You can find me here and on Instagram, basically Twitch and Instagram at ZymeSite, and basically everywhere else like Blue Sky, YouTube, all that jazz at Zyme or Zymeness. You've probably heard me playing D&D with these lovely goons and like Candlekeep and Saved by the Spell and oh boy, so like several different one shots. The list is long. No streams this week because I just moved 3 days ago and I just set up my desk today and it's finals week. But hopefully streams next week. Maybe might just do one as a tester. Tiny bookshop, do some Book Nook stream. Make the people in the town of Buxtonbury enjoy my books, buy them, drink coffee, pet my dog. But yeah, that is me. I guess that leaves either Tweetums or Citric. Who's gonna go fight for it?
Citric can go first.
I nominate that tweets go first because they will continue the chain.
I was about to say, Tweets is technically next in line.
What? Fine. This time. But hey, hi, yes, hello, I'm Tweets. You can find me over at Blue Sky at mstweetums, where I repost memes, and once in a blue moon, or 2 blood moons, who knows, I post art. I have been kind of busy, because I too am also moving.
Yeah, you are! Let's go,
Yeah.
homeowners!
Yeah,
You got
your
this.
girl got an actual house, so I think actually this is my last D&D game at my old place. Next time, I'll be at my new place.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm hoping once things settle, I'll post like the backlog of doodles I have done, because I have so many. I have so many. If you don't see me on Blue Sky, you can catch me on Tuesdays at twitch.tv/MontyGlue, where I play Runa the Monk in the Keys of the Golden Vault campaign. We're stuck in a haunted house. It's trying to kill us. It's trying to eat my legs. It's not a good time. We try to play every Tuesday. Of course, the holidays are upon us, so it's kind of up in the air, but you can catch me there. And yeah, I think that's all I got to shill. So Citric, it's your turn. Catch.
Me? Hi, hello, I'm Citric. You can find me pretty much everywhere at Citricking, everywhere being mainly Blue Sky, then stuff like Instagram, Tumblr, or Twitter if you want to see a dead account. Pretty busy on my end, but you can find me tomorrow on Distortion Devil's channel for the next episode of Castador's Guide to the Galaxy.
Let's go.
Cosmos.
love
Always
that
the bonding
Castador.
stuff. Heck yeah. But yeah, that is pretty much me. So, kicking it back to our lovely host for the night,
Hello.
the ghost with the
I am the
most.
CG. I am the CG. You can find me nowhere because I don't much care for social media. But you can find me on a bunch of Good Beans D&D channels, specifically this one for the foreseeable future. I'm here a lot.
You are here a lot.
I choose to believe that it is because I am a likable, well-meaning individual, and not because I have nothing but time on my hands despite my best efforts.
Great asset, great asset.
But with that being said, you guys want to go ahead and get started?
Hell yeah.
I'm ready, boss.
Yeehaw!
Hi ye.
Turn the prelude off. So we are getting into the actual beginning. So let's find where it is. It has been several years since the sky tore open and monsters descended upon the land. Lunar Cry, it was called, and its effects on the world have been dire. The increase in monsters, despite the efforts of the espers and the technicians, have not subsided. The world is becoming more closed off as a result. Many countries sought to raise arms and military strength to combat them. But though such moves were common, so too was this reasoning a pretense to wage war, to claim and usurp land and power. To make matters worse, there has been rumors of a spell plague that has been arising. Spellcasters have been found with withered bodies, their minds shattered, barely able to mutter a coherent word. Countries and their fearful citizenry have been looking for answers where none were able to be found. Some turned to the espers, while others forsook them. Some begged the guilds for aid, but their numbers too few to answer every plea. In these turbulent times, the might of military is in high demand, and tensions run throughout the land. The technicians and guilds are busier than ever, and their deeds, while many, have not been enough to stem the growing restlessness. The Wild Rose Guild clan especially, as their number were lauded for stopping the Lunar Cry, found themselves swamped at near all times. Following the valiant efforts of the Wild Rose Guild, plot of the Embers of Midlight's Deep, a revolutionary warmongering remnant of the nation of Kronka, was exposed. The victim nations in this plot, Karnak and Surgate, performed a formal easing of hostilities publicly and loudly to reassure the people. Complicating things further. Oh, hold up.
Oh.
Just realized that there was a double here. No, here we are. Complicating things further was the continued silence of the espers and the spreading of the spell plague, which has been growing more steadily and starting to show up even in non-magic users. Malefactors from the embers within both countries continue to attempt to stoke war, but strict, nigh draconian measures have been taken against those attempting to push for conflict, making their moves difficult. In secret, both Surgate and Karnak have been employing various guilds to root out cells of the embers where they can find them, acting in an unofficial capacity. Major Admiral Sid Fabor, ever the stalwart, has located what he believes to be the stronghold of the Embers, Warbon Lighthouse. He also believes that Sal Moore, head of the organization, may be present. Aware of what happened with Tempest Fortuna when the Embers of Midlight Deep attempted to abduct him, he operates a joint mission with Goltana over in Karnak and plans secrets, lest they be caught off guard again, of monsters stronger than they can imagine, being made of men. We find ourselves in the capital of Surgate, Rabanastre City. The city itself is rather impressive considering no more than 60 years ago there was naught but desert where it stands. Large buildings and spires dot the landscape, but they are, though regal in design, haphazard if one were to look closely enough. Surgate, in the years prior, was a nation of war, consistently on the move. Now that they have started moving towards more peaceful roots they have been sowing, the city of Rabanastre, one of their new permanent settlements. Identity has yet to be found in the capital, and even really acknowledged by the rest of Surgate. But it does seem to operate as the location of the Dawn Council, the governing body of the land. One such councilman, most active and veteran of the older wars, one Sid Fabor. One second. Little error on my end. Has been especially active as of late. But despite the evident tiredness in the old battle axe, he hears a knock at his door, and glimmer of joy, perhaps not hope, perhaps thinking far too many steps ahead for that, but nonetheless happy of the sound of progress approaching. Looks up from the many bits of paperwork that he is dealing with. Enter. A man clothed in dark steel armor walks in. Sir, there are 4 guild members here to see you. Thank you, Sergeant Watts. Turn to your post and send them in. Making their way through the entrance. Small group affiliated with the Wild Rose Guild of fame and of noted contacts of Sid's make their way in. These 4 may not have seen Sid before, but their affiliation is well known to him, and he well known to them. I would like to find my dice so I could roll a d4 and see who goes first. That is concerning. Where did my dice tray get off to?
It's not like you need dice for this game anyway.
Here we are. I'm a little frazzled today, Jack. Can you tell? I need to roll to see who gets to introduce themselves first. Wiley, let's start with you. Wiley?
Yes.
There he is.
Let us start with your character.
Wiley?
I should have written down an introduction.
Too late now.
Standing, I suppose lazily, is Melanie. A Gria. Pretty, dressed, low-key, with a black cloak. Wings exposed, horns out. There's not much to be said about their appearance at the moment. Her blank expression, unenthused, but aware.
As Melanie, occasionally known as Melody, makes their way in, Lugria sits at the first of several seats. The Admiral acknowledges you as he locks eyes with the next person to walk in. Zai.
Mira is a Ronso woman standing about, give or take, 6'2", maybe 6 feet, without standing on like the kiddie pad, so to speak. This is a muscular, buff Ronso with, for some reason, they're carrying around a spiked ball? You get the impression they might have participated in the sport of blitzball at some time, but you're not quite sure how good they are at this point. She has pale gray fur with light gray highlights, blue hair, and she's donning what seems to be single strap leather overalls with a blue sash buttoned on her hip. There's a leather armband on one side, and what seems to be a forearm wrist, or not wrist, a forearm glove or bracer on her left hand. And her eyes, noticeably, are this sea green and like moss color that matches a band that's on a braid rode off to the right side of her head. And of note, her ears are like a rounded point. Not perfectly sharp and pointy, but just slightly rounded off. She has her hair up and she absentmindedly kind of rolls the ball around in her hand while waiting for further information or orders.
As you take your seat, Mira, Sid looks to you, notes the ball in your hand, and gives a bit of a quizzical look, but doesn't press further. Next. Up next. Alisaie.
Alisaie.
Alisaie, apologies.
Hell yeah.
No, you're fine.
CG, what the fuck,
In-
dude?
In comes a rather short, human girl, a woman, with white hair in a long braid behind her back, with, like orange-red highlights that kind of gradiate up not only her braids, but the side bangs as well, and her bangs. She has rather red eyes full of eagerness, but also caution, as she holds up a rather large pointy staff that has wings covering a orange gem on the inside. She wears sort of a light orange-brown corset dress-like outfit with long puffy sleeves and leather armor. as she gives a small curtsy towards Sid and the others as she quietly makes her way inside.
Taking their seats, waiting for Sid to address everyone else, but following up at the very tail end, perhaps fittingly, Citric, your character.
Standing at moderate 5'11", you have a young man, early 20s, very pale, black hair, about neck, shoulder length, with dark circles around his eyes. He has almost like a resting sneer on his face, and walks slightly slouched with hands in his pockets, wearing almost entirely black attire, with heavy furs on different parts, especially around the shoulders and collar.
Wow, everyone looks so cool.
Quiet you, you'll get your chance.
That image is not very dull. It will be for next session.
But as everyone approaches and sits down, Sid stands up. Greetings to you, Wild Rose members. I am Fleet Admiral Sid Zabor. To whom do I speak to today?
Vargr looks at the others since no one's talking. My name is Vargr. I was called here.
I am Alisaie. I represent the guild on behalf of my grandfather this time.
He kind of looks to you for a second. He did mention that, one of the Ward family was coming. I see that you are going to be subbing in for your grandfather then. Are you confident in your skills?
She'll stand up straight and puff up her chest and give a nod. I believe so.
Then I shall take your word and the guild's that you are up to this task.
She will nod her head.
Looks on over to you, Mira. The weapon that you carry is unusual, but not unheard of. Former blitzer, yes?
Aye. 'Tis a hand-me-down from my pa, but yeah. That I am.
Not exactly a lot of time to be caring about the League when travel between countries is so difficult nowadays. I'm pleased to see that you are still finding some way to keep active.
I've got to. It's also a way to keep my spirits up, you know?
Indeed. Looks to Melanie and Gria. May I ask what your skills are, each and one of you?
You're good at shooting things.
I can heal very well. She kind of glances side to side and then back at Sid, hoping that he'll at least realize that what she's trying to keep out and what she is trying to say.
He catches your eye a little bit, but much like earlier, he doesn't seem to really want to press. Instead, leaving what you want to share up to you. And The last
He-
two. Just go ahead.
She'll, seeing that, she'll just give a nod.
The last two of you.
Sure. Do me a favor. Look to the right, please.
He'll look to the right.
I want to throw a knife and take the cigar off his mouth.
Roll an attack.
Will do. If you allow me
First
to do
roll?
steady aim, that's with advantage.
If you roll a nat 1, this takes a very drastic turn for the rest of the month.
I know. Isn't that fun?
Go ahead and roll.
Did it roll?
Also, for those who are wondering, we are attempting to use the new 2024 sheets. So there's going to be a little bit of a learning curve on all our ends.
Why didn't that roll?
I don't know.
It's just giving me the... Let me try again.
There you go.
There we go.
As you throw a dagger, you beat his AC of 22.
Hell yeah.
And
right in the neck.
Yeah.
Right there on the carotid.
You take the cigar out of his mouth as it falls. It gets pinned to the floor in the motion. He looks back to you. Clean that up.
Sure. Whatever. And he will walk and pick up the cigar. Pick the knife and just... Yeah.
Impressive.
Like, flick the cigar into the trash can.
Not too many people are accurate in such a way.
Not many people are me.
Confident, if nothing else. And that leaves us with the Blitzer.
Why, well, contrary to popular belief, blitzers aren't all just for show, so to speak. Let's just say, between tackles and having to, hold my breath for longer than most, I can take a hit pretty decently, and if I have to, something else can take the hit. And she kind of tosses the ball up, and he'll notice if he didn't see it at first, because it's only on two sides. There is a protruding metal spike on one side, and then if she twists it as she spins, there's another spike on the other side.
Excellent. Well balanced. I imagine it's a bit difficult to reacquire your weapon, but I suspect that you have a measure for that.
Oh, and she'll, if you allow it, she'll do something. Is there something she could toss the ball at that won't get fucked up?
There's a perfectly good cigar. No. This is kind of a small room, so there's really not much to sadly demonstrate. The room is an office
is
full
there a
of...
window?
I'd say there's a window, yes.
Alright, is it open?
You can open it.
Would you mind if I opened up your window just for a brief moment? And then I promise I'll put it back.
Sid has been kind of analyzing all of you this whole time, and he's got a face of, all right, well, I'm curious to see where this is going, and is going to open up the window.
Oakley doke. She's gonna yeet the ball out the window. like she's going to literally full swing, like she was trying to hit someone with it to knock them down like dodgeball. And Let's see if it finally is here. Yeah, here we go. She eats. And it'll just come right back to her.
Ah. Good. Seems like you'll be well equipped for this then. And you may go ahead and take your seats. Your capabilities and looking to the rest of you, as well as the rest of you, seems to be up to the standard of your illustrious guilds. Let us go ahead and get to the meat of this. As he sits down, each one of you, he makes eye contact with once more, says, as you may be well aware, based on the guild's nature and the fact that I am still here, thanks to your guild's intervention not too long ago, we at Karnak and Surgate are dealing with a intrusive and frankly elusive enemy. The embers of Midlight Deep. On the surface, go ahead.
Alisaie bites her lip at that mention.
On the surface, we have been championing coexistence. But in secret, both Karnak and Surgate have been hard at work trying to root out this deep web of saboteurs and revolutionaries. Most of our efforts have been diligent. Cells as they are in this game of spies don't last too long, thanks to the harsh restrictions that we've been imposing upon each of our countries. Moreover, various compounds of theirs have been raided and dealt with. However, I believe that we have located the main headquarters of this organization. There is a lighthouse, ancient, that is not too far off one of the seas and lakes south in Kronka. We believe that this is their stockpile, their compounds. Ordinarily, it would be no issue for the military to simply destroy the place and burn it to the ground. However, and he reaches into his coat pocket, he pulls out what appears to be almost like a crescent stone, pale blue, and he sets it on the counter. Have the rest of your guilds told you about what this is?
Do I have any idea?
You would not, actually.
Would any of us know that?
That
Nope.
was my next question.
Not a single one of you have any idea what this strange stone is that he set on the table.
Looks like a fancy rock to me.
Fancy rock indeed.
I can't say that I have.
I concur. I don't recognize it at all.
Outside of perhaps your leadership and the individuals that were with me when the encounter with this stone occurred, Wild Rose has been keen to keep this under wraps as one of your number. Well, one of the Ember's number, I should say, as they had infiltrated your guild as well. Should be privy to this. Tempest Fortuno is her name. Deep Cell in the Wild Rose, in case they were to get in contact with me again. I needed their services. Their goal was to eliminate me, pin the blame over on Karnak, and ignite war that way. Thanks to the intervention of your guild, her plot was foiled, but during the encounter, this stone made its presence known. As Tempest lay dying, guild members nearest said that she spoke to someone, to something. As this stone rose into the air, it transformed them. They became something far greater, far more sinister and destructive. Veritable demon. We have reason to believe that this stone was given to Tempest. We are unsure whether or not Tempest knew of its secrets, but operating under the assumption that this was intentional by Zalmor, leader of the Embers of Midlight Deep, it's possible he knew what this stone would do to Tempest. Karnak is completely unaware. I've kept this tight within Surgate. The presence of these stones poses an extraordinary risk, one that I believe could be destructive if encountered out in the open and against open armies. Which is where you technicians come in. Technicians are rare, as you know. Most are not involved in military, and even more are out tending to the damage of the Lunar Cry. Thus, we need you to infiltrate Orbon Lighthouse. I want you to take care of everyone inside. They should be considered dangerous. However, based on my encounter with Tempest, it is entirely possible they are unaware of the danger that they themselves are in.
They are playing with fire.
They're zealots, but they are being deceived. There may be an opening. Beyond that, your objective should be Zalmor Malont, the head of the Embers of Midlight Deep. He needs to be eliminated. Cannot keep provoking war as he does.
Can you spell that for me, please?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
He's typing. Oh yeah, that's like 87 points in Scrabble.
And what was the group name again?
I shall type that up as well.
It's Midlight
Embers.
Deep? Is that what I heard?
Yes, the Embers of Midlight Deep.
Yay! I'm paying attention.
Yeah.
It's an assassination mission. That works for me. He says, twirling a knife in between his fingers.
Yay, murder!
Well suited to the task, then. You may find your way to the sanctum. You may find dangers there that we are unaware of. Other than location, we've not been able to establish any information beyond that. But this stone is an indication. It is more dangerous than a simple old man and relic from years past. Have you any questions before we continue?
This person, anything in particular we should be aware of? I don't like surprises.
Information on Zalmor is scarce at best. This is primarily due to the original nature of the Embers. To our knowledge, our investigations, the Embers were a preservative order. They were originally meant to keep safe the trove of knowledge that Kronka was once known for. As such, based on time and age, they can be an old man of possibly impressive magic power. Were they martial, they would surely have succumbed to old age and perhaps infirmity.
You have never met them then?
Sadly, no.
Said we are allowed to. Said we are encouraged to just get there and get everyone out of the way. So, knowing the face of the target won't make much of a difference, I guess.
You can assume that they are well aged. Beyond that, I'm afraid that our information is scarce.
It'll have to do. Looks at the rest. Anything any of you want to know?
Alisaie looks kind of nervous during that whole, like, debrief, I suppose. And she just shakes her head and is like, not really, though, I suppose I should ask about how we are to arrive to the lighthouse, then.
There is I believe they call it a skiff out in Karnak. It is a small portable airship. Not meant for more than long-range travel, but it should be able to get us across into Kronka from our position. The four of you, along with Captain Watts, your pilots. Sorry, Sergeant Watts, your pilots, will infiltrate into Kronka and make your way to the lighthouse.
What if we find more of these stones in there?
Sid leans in. Since that day, this stone has been dormant and has been kept under extensive eye by nearly anyone in the know. Assume that these are exceptionally dangerous, and under no circumstances, if you hear a voice from it, disregard it. Throw it back to the abyss that it surely speaks from. If you encounter a stone such as this, destroy it, sequester it, hide it, whatever you can, but keep it out of play.
Noted.
Well, on that note, is there a way to actually destroy it at all?
Our greatest black mages have attempted, but they have been hesitant with the spell plague going on to use anything major. All other attempts have failed.
So that means that there's probably something either protecting it of a magical nature, or maybe it just requires a certain amount of force. Like there's some sort of barrier, maybe. And then once that barrier shield breaks, perhaps it becomes a bit more malleable.
As far as we can tell, the stone is not native to our plane, our universe, but instead came in through the lunar cry. Whatever may have caused it to pass into our realm, whatever means of destroying it may be from its realm of origin, and therefore lost to us. We do not know, and we cannot rely on assuming destruction at this time. If you manage to find a way, we would be extremely interested. But until then, assume it unlikely.
Noted. A quick above game question that could lead to an in-game one. You said that we have a party group of supplies.
Yes, we'll be getting to that.
Okay, because I was gonna say if we were to bring up supplies, how
Don't
would
worry, we will
access-
be getting to that.
Cool.
By your intel, how many people should we expect to find there?
The group is small and set out about different cells. Our estimation, based on the size of the place, 30 or more.
30. That can be complicated. We'll deal as we go.
Any other questions?
I made mine. I have what I need.
I think I'm good to go. For now, anyway.
Think I'm good as well.
As
Very-
are we.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
As are we.
Very well then. Before you are to head off, he pulls a bag out, and then he pulls a second smaller bag and sets it to the side. First, he pushes the large bag towards you. Supplies. There's not much. Most of it is going to those on the front line dealing with monster attacks. There should be some there. Above game.
Mm-hmm.
You all have been told beforehand of
Bag of snacks.
supply, a a supply of items that you all share. Now, a reminder that in this bag consists of 2 potions, which heal a flat 30 HP, but cannot heal unconscious characters. 1 high potion, which heals 70 HP, and the same restriction applies. 1 ether, which restores a spell slot of any level. 1 remedy, which is a combination of greater restoration and lesser restoration. And 3 Phoenix Down, which will heal any character that is unconscious or making death saves by 5 HP.
Also, for folks who don't remember, I believe these are pinned in the group chat we have.
Yes.
Yes, yes. He then pushes the second bag to you. That being said, Gultana in Karnak, and of course myself, while we have not a lot of resources to share, are more than grateful for your guild's work, and together we have scrounged together some higher-end pharmaceuticals for you.
Drugs?
And whoever wants to take it may.
Sure, no one else is stepping up. I take the bag.
He said the bag is filled with higher-end pharmaceutical items?
Yes. What that is, you have not seen.
Perhaps the healing specialist here might want to take a look at these first. And looks over to Alisaie.
Oh, yeah, yes. Take a look at them real quick, if that is all right. Vargr, was it?
Vargr, yes.
And she will sheepishly walk over to inspect what's in the bag, if you allow her.
He hands it over to you.
I open the bag. What do I see?
The first thing you see is what appears to be another potion, but it is a much more ornate bottle. You immediately take it out and place it on the counter. The next thing inside, and the only other thing in the bag, appears to be like a folded up piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
And as you take it out and kind of inspect it, Sid will jump in. That is what we have been developing as of late. It's called a tent. Much like the other item of the same name. It can be used for healing in a pinch, but only if non-disturbed. So a tent will provide a short rest for your group in the span of a single minute.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's cool.
I don't know this. Smile.
Mm-hmm. The other item, a tincture of legend. This is an elixir. And one elixir will provide a long rest to someone upon consumption.
Alisaie will look at this and nod, and she'll store them safely back into the small bag.
Just be careful with that elixir. There is a certain legend about it. It is said that elixirs have been known to sell for millions of gil and yet never be used. Occasionally they call it the corpse bottle.
Ambrosia.
Alisaie will nod and look back down at the bag at the mention of that.
There are no more items within the bag other than the tent and the elixir. But the two items that you have been given are certainly potent indeed. This is the best that we can offer you in these trying times.
And we appreciate it.
There is a lot of healing materials, so you expect this resistance to be heavy.
Don't know much about the lighthouse, but by its nature as a lighthouse, there's a lot of room to traverse, a lot of places for enemies to hide. Further, presence of the stone that we encountered earlier means that dangers beyond what we don't know of are incredibly likely. Stay sharp. You may be in for a slog.
He finished twiddling the knife on his fingers and just hold it by the blade. Sharp will stay then.
There's one more thing that I can provide you. Should be there when you arrive, but an old friend of mine, Dakar, he runs a group, which that I was friends with back in the day. Upon mentioning this to you, or upon a request from me, knowing that this is Kebu, not Debu. Upon knowing that this lighthouse could host dangers heretofore unseen by our realm, he laughed at me. Kebu said that he knew just the person, help as a specialist. And also that you would know them when you see them. They're pretty obvious.
Obvious enough to describe them, I see.
Don't need to describe it, he says. And he also followed up with, that's half the fun. He's assured. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
He's assured me that they are very capable, and I admit I have heard of their exploits before, so I'm inclined to believe.
I'll take your word for it. I'm here for the job regardless.
Very well then. Is there anything else anyone would like to ask before getting on the skiff and heading out to the lighthouse? Going once?
Not on my end.
I'm good.
I think I'm all good.
I think I'm good too, CG.
Yes, above game, you are aware of everything that these guys have heard.
Oh, thank fuck.
Yeah.
Now, make sure to reintroduce all of this every time.
Yeah, we had to have this whole conversation again. Hope y'all took notes.
I didn't take notes. I have a cantrip for that.
Oh, I didn't take that cantrip. Fuck.
The demo from Ocarina of Time when you press the wrong thing and tells you the entire story again.
Yeah.
Oh, beans.
Our favorite
This cutscene cannot be
exposition for
skipped.
brevity.
But there are no more questions.
Mm-hmm.
The animal rises up, and he will offer a handshake to each and every one of you. Good luck in your endeavor. I hope that we have given you enough support, but I cannot say with confidence that you will be able to endure what you may find there.
CG,
Yes.
can I do a thing?
Uh-oh.
Sure.
Can I try to sleight of hand take a cigar from him when I shake his hand?
Next,
Bang
he's
with
gonna steal
fire.
this man's J's.
No.
Me currently looking for his character sheet. Sure.
Let's go for it. An 11? Must have rolled like shit.
Not a good sleight of hand check. He could possibly beat that.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Yeah,
Not worth
that's a 13. As you go in and you attempt to swipe a cigar, he catches your hands
Mm-hmm.
looks back to you. Be careful. We're not... I just got through with one assassination, and my patience is thin. He kind of shoves your hand away, and then he'll reach into his pack, and he'll pull out his own cigar, light it, and then do a deep exhale.
Bites off one of your fingers and lights that.
Yeah. Listen, with what Sid has put in over the course of Festive Fantasy, I could see that.
Yeah. Bro's been through the ringer.
That's the curse of the Sids.
Can't fault me for trying. Yeah, I'll get your target.
He'll nod. And as you do, you soon depart royal capital of Rabanastre. You make your way across the sky. Travel goes on for several hours. You keep low to the ground, but high enough to avoid any trees. Go ahead, and I'd like everyone to roll a perception, please.
I will do.
Okie dokie. Perception?
That's
Are we
21.
being sneaky?
25 on my end.
What about being sneaky?
Are we being sneaky?
No, this is just as you're kind of like looking out the window.
A
I assume
13.
I assume I am not part of this check.
No.
Okay.
I'm a guidance.
Guidance.
God, and toggle it. Perception.
Oh.
I'm gonna need it.
Was that guidance to everyone?
No. Guidance only affects one person, and it is currently affecting just Melody.
Gotcha.
That add it? It did.
Oh.
Okay. That's an 11 with guidance. Ugh.
That's
Oh, yeah.
rough.
No.
BRB updating Wiley's. Wait, no, Wiley, because it's yours. Wiley, update your Discord reactive.
I did.
Update it again.
Sorry.
Huh?
Art
Wiley,
and doodles.
look at the art and doodles chat.
Oh. Oh.
Oh
yeah.
Oh.
First victim.
Oh, banana.
Banana.
So, with those perception checks, Mira, Melody, as you travel out across the way, you see off in the far distance what appears to be a massive horned dragon of a scarlet hue flying in the far distance, thankfully away from you, but definitely much higher, as it unleashes a torrent of fire breath upon the countryside. You can see what appears to be small, like, explosions from underneath and arrows aimed up at the thing. It seems to be some sort of an encounter.
The random kind?
Perhaps, yes. One more time. It's Vargr? Vargr?
Vargr. Vargr.
Vargr. So
Vargr.
Vargr and Alisaie? Alisaie? Alisaie.
Alisaie.
Alisaie, thank you. I'll get it right, don't worry. Alisaie.
It may take the entire
Vargr
month, but
Because
he'll
of
get
the
it.
alcohol.
Vargr and Alisaie. As you are passing over the lands of Kronka, you see devastation. Moreover, you see remains and ruins. Scarred, ashen homes burnt to the ground, years on past. Any hope of civilization, however, and return of greenery returning to this charred land is quickly removed as you see a massive, like, a massive jade-colored ogre wielding what appears to be an anchor as a weapon is currently destroying all of these dilapidated structures. Unchecked by any military nearby, it is enjoying its rampage in relative peace.
Alisaie, upon seeing this, probably grips whatever she's holding onto while they're flying about. And she has a solemn look on her face for a moment before a slight determination kind of shows up on her face as she just watches on without much to say.
I assume so far we've all been pretty quiet during the travel.
I
So-
would guess.
In that case, and just looking through the window, seeing just the grim scenario of fights happening everywhere, to get stuff off his mind, Vargr just will look at the rest of the group. Well, then, what are you here for?
I think I've mentioned it before, but I'm stepping in for my grandfather for this job.
Also on the
It's-
notes, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you finished in an elbow.
Alisaie just kind of looks up at Vargr and is like, it's, I suppose, a job to prove my worth in a way.
He nods, and my question was, have I heard about any of the other characters from the guild? Like, have their names been making any waves?
You've heard of two of them, I would say. Mira Ronso was a high-profile blitzer back when Blitz was still actively enjoyed, but as the Lunar Cry happened and the season was put on hold, Mira focused more on their guild duties. So you are aware of the name and profile, but you've never seen them in combat or aware of what they do. Alisaie, however, you are not familiar with the individual themselves, but Ward, the last name, you have heard of that one. They were, I should say, a high-profile member, supposedly an old man of some sort, guild.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I'm double-checking my notes.
E.
Alright, so slight check. The name Ward wasn't in the guild itself, but was heard around town a lot. In the city of Garland, where Wild Rose is placed.
Mm-hmm.
They were an older gentleman by description and nature, and I believe you visited them maybe once or twice, but it would not have stuck with you other than a simple transaction, that sort of thing.
You say you're standing in for Old Man Ward.
You know of my grandfather then?
Barely. Think I met him once, but nothing really that I can recall.
She'll smile softly at that and nod. I'm not surprised that you've heard of my grandfather then. He's been in the guild for, oh gods, longer than I have. We've been traveling around helping with the inner crisis. Unfortunately, he got injured, so I'm stepping in for him for this job.
Vargr nods. Looks at Mira.
Oh.
You have heard I've heard some about. Blitz player.
Above game.
Oh.
Zai had to step away to help with something, but they should be back in a bit.
Just
Oh, wait.
got back.
Just got back. Okay.
There you are.
Let's go.
Hi, so yes, I guess how familiar are you with the sport?
Not much. It's been a while since anyone is really playing it. But your name still rings.
One of my elders, family members, used to be a member of the Ronso Fangs, if you'd believe it or not. And they basically taught me how to play. I was probably tossing around a blitzball with the other kids in the tribes, basically, probably before I knew how to do much else. So, yeah, it's been a while since I've had a chance to play, but you spend that much time underwater, have a blessing from the Leviathan themselves, and it kind of helps. Makes you a bit sturdy.
So you can see you have the muscle to back it up. If things get to the worst, it's good to have someone who can take a punch and give one.
Kind of flexes a little bit.
He's mercy bad.
Trust me, if we get into the thick of it, and if what Sid said is true, then I'll be right there at the forefront.
Vargr nods at that. Now you, I don't think I have heard anything about. He says, pointing to one melody.
You like to avoid attention.
I guess that is fair, but my attention is what you have now, and we are going to work together. I'd like to know what I'm working with.
You will hear in your mind, and only you. We are good at speaking without a voice.
Interesting. What other toys have you? What other tricks do you have?
Above game, I need to think of how to show off without causing
Destroy.
chaos. Yes.
I can explode once.
It'll be really cool when it happens, but it can only happen the once.
You're very persuasive in combat. And if persuasion doesn't work, well, there's this. And she pulls out a gun.
And so Cordia lives on. The spirit of Cordia lives on.
Man, fuck Cyrus, I guess.
Alright, J Frost isn't here.
Alright, fair.
Citric is, though.
Fair. Fair.
In this setting, how common are firearms? Just for context.
So firearms are rare, but not unheard of. In this universe, the equivalent, we don't have too much past the pistol fish. We don't have automatics. Very occasionally, there's been rumors of a weapon that could fire numerous pellets in a blast, but for the most part, you only ever see pistols. There's also rumors of highly advanced mechanics up to the far north constructed by Mughals, but that is rumors and hearsay.
Ah, so no gun mage heresy tech.
No.
That's an interesting toy. Sure. So, I'm taking that Mira and I, in case of any conflict, are taking the front. You guys are on the back. Is that agreed?
Of course. I'll do my best to heal as much as I can.
If we do our job right, you won't have much to heal.
You take some time traveling, discussing your skills and abilities. And as you are in the midst of your discussion, perhaps battle strategies, you hear Sergeant Watts from the front. This is where our meet point is. You'll be rendezvousing with your contacts and then making your way over in that direction. And he points out the window and over across the... At this point, you've made it past the settlements to very overgrown and isolated section of the coastline. You can see off in the distance a large lake that reaches off into the horizon, much farther than your eye could see a shore on the other side. But below you, you see a open spot of grass. Once we land down, they're currently hiding out in the woods. Should be able to make their way on out and greet us. And Sergeant takes the skiff down in kind of a circling drain kind of fashion before ultimately landing and opening the doors.
Well, that's a signal to start moving. Let's go meet this mystery person.
Alisaie
Turns
nods as she
around.
grips her stuff.
Turns around, waves to the sergeant. Thanks for the safe travels. And gathers up their things.
If you survive, we'll meet here in a day's time.
When we survive, we will meet here in a day's time. See
And
you
I
then.
guess just to confirm, he dropped us off at the lighthouse, or we still need to get to the lighthouse?
You still need to get to the lighthouse, but you are a fair bit away.
Okay. I was gonna write down an actual location name, but I'll just say rendezvous point.
But as the group of you get off, the immediate surrounding area is tree lines that have gone untended for a long period. Grass, brush, foliage. You can see off in the distance what appears to be wild cockatrices, occasional chocobo making its way through the forest. There's a scent in the air of something incredibly foul that you have been warned about might be a sign of an Ochu or, heaven forbid, an Marlboro. But the immediate area doesn't seem to be hostile. You do, however, hear a rustling in the bushes. And making their way out from the undergrowth Tart, would you go ahead and like to introduce your character? I think it's time for a music change.
I would love nothing more. I'll wait for the music change.
Oh God.
I don't know what he's gonna start playing, but I'm very excited about it.
I wish it is playing right now, but I got music glitched.
Oh my! Wait,
Oh,
I
no.
see the title of the song. I see the title of the song.
Playing? Is it playing?
No,
No.
No.
It's
but
stuck
I
at
see
0.
the title
I'll
of
tell
the
you
song.
what. We'll try this one instead.
Oh,
Yeah,
I do hear that.
this will
one.
work.
I hear this one.
Emerging first from the underbrush is what appears to be a very colorful hat with some dangly bits on it. What appear to be maybe bells. And quickly following this hat is a very heavily feathered white face and beak. And as this figure rises up to their full height, you see what is very clearly a white chocobo in what appears to be a poncho and sombrero.
Oh my God. No.
Hell yeah.
Hey, remember when I was saying that I was gonna wait until I showed up to
Oh my
change my icon? He's
We
here.
got a mount.
And you. Is it sad that I know where the screenshot is at?
No, I could tell that it's from the game that you play, and I would be complete. It doesn't surprise me in the slightest that you know where this came from.
As this chocobo, this white chocobo descends, it walks forward, and it looks at your group expectantly. And then you see as what appears to be a phantasmal hand conjure above it. And I have a very important question. Does anyone here speak sign language?
Holy
As if
shit!
it's
Hang on.
throwing gang signs at you.
I have
So-
thieves scan,
I-
if that
So
helps.
CG.
Hold up,
How do you put it in?
Zai.
So CG, I just want to know, when I asked you about my language, is this why you were like smiling off screen?
Yes, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Oh
So,
my God.
Mira speaks sign language / gang sign.
So do I.
Fucking beautiful. As the two of you make out what is very clearly through this mage hand, this phantasmal hand, what appears to be sign language, it is conjuring to your group. Are you all with the Wild Rose Guild? More specifically, it
It's-
says. More specifically, it is not only speaking in sign language, but also in Spanish. Hola, amigo.
No,
Oh,
Spanish does not
my-
exist here.
Oh my god, damn it.
Now it does.
Would common
I
sign
invented
language
I
just be
slapped you.
common?
What? What's up?
With common sign language, like
It's
if you were
common.
to tell,
It's English.
it's just. Languages are weird with this context. You will hear in your mind, yes, and only you.
And Mira will look around to like see if anyone else understood, and will speak but also spell, putting up like a paw. Thumb, pinky finger up and out with like the palm facing, and then will like look like they're almost doing kind of like a monkey's paw with like the fingers kind of crunch like they're trying to squeeze a ball but not completely, and their thumb crossing the front four of their fingers. And then you'll see a full fist facing palm forward towards you. And she'll say, "Aye, yes."
Alright, I need to pause because I didn't know Zai actually fucking knew sign language as we were coming
Oh,
into this.
oh no, I looked that shit up.
Hell yeah!
That
And
is
the only thing I
so
know
valid.
is-
I fucking respect it.
The only thing I know how to say in sign language actually is thank you. And that's it. So I looked that shit up immediately.
Hell yeah. The chocobo signs once again. You don't need to sign. I can understand you. However, communication is difficult when you and he squawks.
I feel like Alisaie and Vargr are just looking at each other and looking at this, confused.
Alisaie,
I want
Vargr.
to try something.
All right, I'll let you try something, and then we'll go to Alisaie and Vargr.
I cast message. What is your name? How does this work with common sign? I guess
So it should
You
be
just speak
noted,
common,
I
right?
do know common. I understand it. I just simply can't speak it. So if this is telepathic, I should be
Yes.
able to reply to this, yes?
Yeah,
yes.
The
absolutely.
question is, would the reply come out as
So as it is mental, Melody would be able to get full sentences and like structure from this chocobo.
You get back. Oh, thank the gods, Sid sent interpreters and psychics. Blessed be.
So, Alisaie, Vargr, as the other two seem to be invested in conversation, I'd like the both of you to roll history checks.
Ooh.
Okay.
will do.
Ooh, okay. History. 11.
I got a 19.
Vargr. Alisaie, this is weird. You don't know where to start with this. This is cute, but also really weird. Why would they send a chocobo? Vargr,
Mhm.
you've heard in tales and legend, you've heard tales and legends of a chocobo known for their dungeoneering, adventuring. They've been known to go into traveling across the world, exploring unknown caves and dangerous locales, and strangely enough, surviving. Given the nature of what you are about to do and who this has been presented before you, you suspect this might be that chocobo.
Praise all
Because
deck.
we went.
Sid sent an interpreter and a psychic.
Yeah, Vargr looks at Alisaie. Apparently, this is a type of chocobo that lives in the area. They are used to explore dungeons.
You see the hand like snap and then point at you. I get to
Oh.
in the year of 2025. I get to play two freaky bird individuals for CTK.
Getting a lot of mileage out of that.
Yes. Hola, mi amigos. Mi name, Big Soup. My friends call me Big Soup.
I'm sure someone is interpreting for.
I don't know, are they?
God, I hope
Mira
not.
would?
Okay. Alisaie will give a curtsy and be like, pleasure to meet you, Big Soup. I am, Alisaie Warde.
You see, as the chocobo actually like kind of mirrors your posture a little bit with the curtsy, and you see one of the wings come forth, and the wings are like almost like a cape in the length and the coloring. It's very like there's a lot of flair. It's very dramatic, and the
Oh my
other wing like
God.
goes behind the back as it's like he's like mirroring you, like. Oh. He does a little trill, which I'm not going to attempt.
Respectable.
I can't roll my R's, man. It sucks.
Weak.
I know.
Kidding.
Troy, I'm assuming you are the last member of this crew.
Big thumbs up from Big Soup.
He pinches the bridge of his nose for a bit. Fine. Fine. I can work with this.
You do
Yeah,
know,
well-
Vargr, that chocobos, while traditionally a pack animal, are notable for being very intelligent.
But this was our pit stop, so the next point is going to be the lighthouse. We were pointed out to the direction we need to go now, right?
Yes. And with introductions out of the way, I think it's time for another music change.
Oh.
Thank you for my beautiful, beautiful introduction music.
Vamos a la Flamenco, one of the best songs in Final Fantasy. Fight me.
Yes.
Hola!
Correct.
It appears you have caught Big Soup. Mid suavemente.
Suave.
Just starts fucking breaking it down.
Almost a flamenco dope ass song. But continuing.
I presume I know the location of the lighthouse in question, correct?
Indeed. As Big Soup takes the initiative and brings everyone forwards, you navigate through these woods, dense and deep, and the more you travel, the more it becomes clear that a assault from the ground would be horrible for an army. The roots are knotted, the ground is soft thanks to the nearby coastline. There's no way to set up fortifications or structures without removal of the immediate foliage, and given the scent on the air of potentially extremely hostile vegetation, that might be an undertaking not worth it for perhaps a siege. As you make your way through this underbrush, with the guidance of Big Soup, I'm not going to make you guys roll a survival, since Soup knows the way. And as you make your way through towards the thicket, you come out on the other side, almost not even like there's another side, until you reach a cliff face. And at the edge of this cliff face is a bridge leading to a stone structure. The structure itself is overgrown with foliage and surrounded by a rather impressive waterfall, but jutting out of the the watery area up top is what appears to be a dilapidated lighthouse. Its source of light long gone, what appears to be a crystal at the top, perhaps shattered. But a single bridge draws you forward into a open doorway.
Big Soup, kind of peering out, goes, pointing a wing, goes, "Ah! Mira!" Should be noted, he said that and did not sign that one.
Oh God. Okay.
The Chocobo speaks.
Oh,
Oh.
this gets better and better.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'll let y'all guess what race we translated this from.
Oh, no. Kenku?
Correct!
Obviously.
2 Kenkus, 2 freaky Kenkus in 1 year!
Oh wait. How come
If
you
anything
get two
happens to Big
Kenkus?
Soup, we
Wow,
riot.
Tart, how come you're CG lets you have 2 Kenkus?
Two Kenkus.
Ahem.
Pretty
Right.
gross. Alisaie will look if Big Soup is pointing.
Yes, he is pointing at the structure.
Alisaie looks.
It is as described. Notably, you do not notice any, like, guards or anything. Which is, based on what you've been given, simultaneously concerning and not that surprising.
Has Big Soup, I don't know how, like, what information, how am I phrasing this question? I don't know, like, what Big Soup has gathered about this mission yet. Have I seen, like, any traffic coming in or out of this structure?
Strangely enough, no. There has been no foot traffic across this bridge.
In my Big Soup fashion, I'm gonna relay that to the party. Via signing. I'm not gonna speak this time.
There are no gods?
Just to make it
So-
simple, above game. Not that I have seen.
I can take a look around just to double check if this place is meant to be guarded. It's rather odd that we see no one.
Before Vargr walks off, just one moment, and
Sure.
if you let Mira do it, she will give you some help.
Oh.
Doo-ba-da-boo. Bonk? Why won't it let me use it? God dang it. I just want to use my spell.
You can do it.
I'm clicking the button.
You can do
It
it.
won't let me do's. How do I click? There we go.
I click.
How do I click? So you will now have some protection from good and evil.
Heck yeah. Thank you kindly.
Oh, to add on to that, Alisaie will quickly scuttle on over next to you and will be like, just in case, here. She'll pat very softly, and you will get, as soon as my thing loads up, as
Heck
well.
yeah, guidance.
As they are doing this, I'm going to shake my plumage, and you're gonna hear the hat go jingle, 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 and like a wave, the sound almost like it's caught in the air and almost encapsulates Big Soup like a bubble, creating a very, very like faintly perceptible field around him as I'm gonna do Mage Armor.
Ah,
Which means, CG, I had to roll something.
yes, you do.
What would you like me to roll,
Oh,
my
boy.
friend?
Perhaps a D20, perhaps?
20? Okay.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
15?
That's a 15. Hey,
Uh-huh.
nothing happens,
Okay, cool.
but I have more news.
Uh-huh.
Soup, Mira, I need you also to roll me another set of D20s, one for each of you.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, because
boy.
of the spell plague.
Spell plague.
11.
A 3.
You both are fine, nothing happens.
Let's go.
So I might have missed that tidbit. what happened with the spell plague?
Would anyone like to share?
Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, go. No, you go for it.
No, you
Nah,
go for
you
it.
seem
I was
invested.
gonna
Go
say,
ahead.
if someone wants to, they can like send it to me so I don't hold us up.
No. I want to hear that people have been taking notes.
Go tweets.
Okay.
Basically, there's a plague going on that's affecting people, like magic users, where they kind of become empty shells and drooling and mumbling and stuff like that. However, as of recently, it's also starting to spread to non-magic users, but at the moment, it's primarily hitting magic users.
Go ahead and take a point of
Okay.
inspiration.
Let's go, tweets.
Heck yeah.
Yippee!
Thank you. So, interesting. Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
And that's only been happening here? Like, closer
Everywhere.
to this lighthouse?
This is the
Okay.
world over.
Got you. Thank you so much.
But,
Right.
Vargr,
Mm-hmm.
you have been aided with the protection of good and evil and a guidance cantrip.
Yes. If I am allowed to, I would like to stealth.
Stealth away.
Mm-hmm. That's a 30, and with a guidance, it's a D4, right? $34.
Currently, everyone is seeing this bridge, right? There's what you can see is small windows for like others to look out from this lighthouse across the bridge, this only nexus point. And somehow the rest of your party loses track of Vargr as they cross this single bridge. Vargr, you looking at this goes, obvious. This is an easy way to get spotted. And so while everyone else is prepping, they look away for a bit of moment and you slink underneath the bridge and you are climbing along the bottom of it. No reaction from the inside of the building.
Mhm.
You pull yourself up on the other side in front of the doors. There's still no sign of any human presence. Passing strange.
He's immediately checking all of the vantage points where one would put a sentry to make sure no one gets in, and I'm assuming I'm not seeing anyone.
Correct. You do see, much like several bridges, you do see sentry spots.
Mm-hmm.
Like positions where the standing sentries would like sit and rest their legs or wait for their shift to change. But it's empty. It's not there.
He will move out of cover to be visible once again and signal the group to start moving, but carefully.
Mira will start moving forward in the path that Vargr took, being mindful of their steps.
I, as a precaution, will give myself guidance, unless anyone else would prefer to have the guidance. Guidance. Guidance.
Guidance.
I can speak. Guidance.
Ninja Guidance.
Yes.
My favorite game, Ninja Guidance.
I will take the guidance if you do not want it.
All right, I will give you the guidance
Sick.
then.
I have a spare guidance. Whoever wants that.
I mean, people with guidance, not guidance.
Yeah, guided in it.
I assume low
I'm
rider
a-
mode.
I am a tanky lad. I wouldn't mind having the guidance to tank the things and hit the things.
I will forego the guidance if Zai needs it more.
Oh no, I don't need it more. Just if there's an extra
mean-
one floating around, sure.
Yeah, we have 2 guidance so far, right? So
Then I will hold on to my
Yeah.
guidance.
bon chance, big cat.
All right, so I think it's a guidance for Big Soup and a guidance for Mira.
Merci.
If we all want to make our stealth rolls, with speed. Is it 10?
Double check something. Cause I'm pretty sure. Okay, I am. Nope, I'm not even gonna say it. This should work. This should fucking work.
I'm just reading a class feature before I roll.
25.
Good
That's what I was
roll.
doing too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, guidance. Good thing I got that guidance. That's a 9 as just as the
It's
bells are
hard.
clanging.
Subi's just
the-
shaking maracas as he goes through.
Yeah.
He walks
Ah.
in
Between-
sounding like the intro to Gerudo Valley.
Yeah. Between the musical instruments you have on yourself, the sound of your talons upon the stone, and the fact that you are a white chocobo walking across a bridge.
White chocobo in a big hat and poncho.
Yeah, there was basically no hope for you, Soup. But
That has
Alisaie,
basically a big tambourine
Mira.
that I'm wearing.
yeah, Alisaie and Mira, you are doing your best to make your way across, and there is no one to stop you.
Does anything happen when we cast guidance?
Guidance? No.
Countries are safe.
Noted.
There is something
safe fair, at
very
least.
wrong about all of this.
The place seems to be empty. There is no guards where they should be. So, it's giving me a bad feeling.
I was going to say, I don't like the looks of this.
You and me both.
Oh god, I've immediately sunk into me thinks, oh no.
Remember, you do have sign language and can communicate that way.
Yeah, but you and I also agree that he can speak some English, broken English, because of Kenku Recall. So that's
I
pretty
don't actually
funny.
remember us above game. I don't actually remember us doing. I think we established that you know common, but you can't speak it because of vocal cords.
Oh, all right. Forego everything I've said thus far.
Yeah.
as
So yeah.
Sorry, y'all just found out about the gas leak.
But yeah, as the group of you are together, there does seem to be no guards.
If you don't mind,
Well,
I'd like to keep this configuration. Let me scout ahead and just make sure something is not right here.
Melanie's gonna fly under the bridge behind everyone.
That'd do it.
Damn.
Following in
Sneaky.
Very
following
nice.
in Vargr's footsteps, or perhaps that's not the right word. You fly under and you stealth across, pulling up the rear.
The question is, where do we want to go? How do we want to enter? We have the main gate, but we don't know if we have anything above the entrance. There are sentry spots, so it stands to reason that people can get there from the inside.
From the sentry spots, I could potentially climb up to those. Above
So-
game, how high up are those?
So, clarification.
Mhm.
Above are, it's not that they are above. The sentry spots that you are referring to, that I am referring to, are not like the arrow slits. I mean, like,
Mhm.
when you go into the door, there is vestibules on the left and right.
Ah.
So
Okay.
yeah, I was thinking of like people perched on like pillars or vestibules at the top of pillars.
No, those are not there.
Gotcha.
Okay. Then we have the big door.
hmm It seems as though, based on the design, like you do see arrow slits in the walls, but they are of course arrow slits, so you can't really get into them.
Mhm.
The uh, big door and the bridge in front of it seem to be the natural defense, as it were.
Mhm.
And under the bridge, we didn't see anything like barred gates, perhaps, like where water or sewage or something might flow.
Nope.
Okay.
But the door is just open, right? We can just go
Mhm.
in.
Yep.
Okay.
Shall we give the same configuration? I scout ahead and let you guys know if it's safe to go in. There is something here that's just not right.
I agree. You should go ahead, and I'll go behind once you give the go ahead or the all clear.
Mhm.
Just please be careful out there as you get another pat and another guidance.
Hell yeah, thank you. Vargr nods. And once again, going stealthy mode.
Let us hold off on that.
Oh. will
I
do.
think at this juncture, as you guys make your way into the front entrance, I think that's a good enough time to move to the map.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no.
As
Oh, there's actual
begin-
fog.
you begin your descent into Orbon Lighthouse. And that is where we are going to take our break.
Alright.
Uh,
Well,
On already.
fuck all kinds of duck.
I'm going to scream. I swear, if I have to show ass in this monastery, I will scream.
Show
a monastery.
ass.
This is a lighthouse.
Also, CG, I figured out what we were talking about for the speaking thing. I forgot. I have message.
Ah, right.
That's what we
Good.
were allowing.
Yeah, that'd do it.
So I'm going to remember to use that more frequently. If Big Soup speaks to you, presume he's doing message.
Okay.
Understood. But before we go on break, there's something I'd like you all to do.
Mhm.
First,
Yes.
please move your tokens one space forward and one space back.
Forward and back,
and
moving
one.
forward and back.
I gotta
Cha-cha
find
with me.
myself first. One moment. Should I be able to see my token?
Yes.
Yes.
But I will double check to make
Yes.
sure that everything is okay, because I remember, based on your the delay for you, you might not be set up.
Gotcha.
So let me double check.
Because all I see is the moving, murky carpet right now.
Give me a second.
Also, you may want to look in Art and Doodles.
Stop doing this!
Woo! Thank you.
Hee hee.
How did I set this up the first time? That's for... I did this once earlier, and then I forgot how to do it. Wait, hold on. There we are. Hold up. Give me a second.
The speed with which you did that tweet is diabolical.
How about now?
Let me move.
Should
around.
be in the very bottom.
Yes, I can see myself.
Okay.
So
In that
move
case,
space
the
up,
follow-up, before
move
we go to
space
break,
back.
actually,
Mm-hmm.
I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, God.
Boy.
Oh boy.
Yippee!
I do have advantage on those.
I will
Yes.
do that in just a moment. I was adding something to my sheet.
I'm trying to find
So-
my initiative button. Oh, there it is.
Thanks.
12.
Okay, this should be rolling with advantage, so initiative. That's an 18 for me.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh,
Whoa!
let's go, Melody. Or Melanie. I don't know which one you are right now.
23.
Je suis fast as fuck, boy.
Nice.
Initiative.
All right.
Also 23.
That's a nat 20 for you. It should be. Huh.
Okay. All right,
It
friends.
doesn't show a skid, but yeah.
With everything set up in place, we are now going to take our break.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Maybe.
Alrighty, friends. YouTube will be back in just a moment. Hello, we're back.
I've been spending this whole break finding new and creative ways to traumatize tweets.
Oh no. Oh no, Zai got chibied. Mira got chibied.
No, chibification. You have become Funko Pop.
No! Why was
No, not again.
Why would you say
my
that?
God?
I'm
Then
a
I'm-
window pop now.
I'm going to cry more.
I'm a Funkaroid.
All right, you know what? I got a better one. You are now an Astrobot version of yourself.
Okay, I could deal with that. That's fine.
I've been playing that game. That's a fun game.
That I hear.
Would you-
Yeah.
Yeah, this is also a fun game. Let's do more of this fun game.
You sure?
Yeah, because, I mean, the alternative is that I ditch you all and go play Astrobot. I get a feeling that you guys wouldn't like that, so...
Don't sell yourself short. You could be a streamer.
No. But we are back into it. So,
Mm-hmm.
let's put on... This is an old one that never got really some mileage when I had it in the first Festive Fantasy. So we'll use it. I think it fits here. Making your way into the large lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
As you make your way in, Vargr, go ahead and move your token.
Ooh.
While we are in a exploration phase, our turn order and initiative is going to be put off to the side. I will let you know when it becomes relevant again.
Mm-hmm.
CG, I just want to confirm. Do I have? I presume that I'm able to see from everyone's tokens for the sake of chat being able to see. But does everyone have that, or just me?
Have what?
Like being
Sorry,
able
you
to
were
see
cutting-
through... Oh, what? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you were just roboting.
Oh. Hello, it is me, Optimus Prime.
Everyone should be able to see their own tokens, but
Mhm.
you have
I
You,
have
Tart, as
special
the streamer-
god powers because
yeah, you
chat needs
see
to
everyone.
Okay. Just making sure. I didn't want to abuse meta knowledge, so
Also, sorry, one more question. Did we resolve between Melody and Mira for the initiative roll? Or are we
You go
gonna just
first.
handle that later? Oh,
You have higher dexterity.
oh, I thought you had the nat 20, my bad.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it to
Or-
higher dexterity. I'm just gonna give it to higher
Okay.
dexterity. That's the tiebreaker.
Gotcha.
But
Oh yeah.
is there anything else?
Before we start,
Yes.
mm, the only thing on my mind is once inside, Vargr would have taken the short sword out of the sheath, so he has that at hand, but the other hand is free.
Okay. As you sense your instincts telling you that something is wrong continues, you pull out your weapon, kind of expecting trouble.
Mhm.
I'm also going to do something above game, and I want to see if this. Let me know if this changes for you, Vargr.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Ooh,
lose vision about something?
a little bit on the edge. Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Then continue.
Perfect. First of all, I would like to stealth before going into the library, because the space here on the left, I would assume is just a dead end, right?
You haven't looked that way.
Well, first of all, I want to stealth.
Yes,
If
go
I'm
ahead and
allowed
stealth.
to. Will do. Ooh, that is a 14, but I did have guidance from Alisaie, so
That is so that's a nat 1, by the way.
oh, you're right.
Damn.
I'm
It
sorry.
doesn't highlight red.
What in fuck?
I wish it. Yeah, that might be something to
Oh.
look at in the future. But yeah, nat 1 stealth check of 14.
I hate 2024.
But that's 17 unless the not one means it's just a failure regardless.
Mm-hmm. As you walk in, you kind of stub your toe on an outcropping, and you can't help but like let out just a reactionary short yelp before you immediately cover your mouth. No one seems to have heard you, though. No one seems to be moving, anyways.
Big soup turns. Big,
Yeah, Alice.
Big
Alisaie
soup Alisaie. And you hear in your head, did he just stub his toe?
Alisaie will look back at Big Soup and then back at Vargr and just be like, I think he did. Should I go check on him?
Nah, he'll be fine. He's really cool
from-
and handsome.
Alisaie
From-
will nod.
Alisaie approves.
But from where I'm standing,
GG.
oh, go ahead. Wait.
Are we in? What's the lighting situation here? Is it dim, dark? We all dark
You-
visions?
It's actually pretty well lit in here. Makes sense, because as Vargr looks around, they do see a large repository of books. This seems to be a library of some sort. So, ambient lighting kind of needed for reading.
Are there any dim or dark spots?
There are spots that appear to be cast by the, like, there are shadows created for large bookcases, I will say. Those would provide dim light or darkness. So, these ones along the walls, however, would not provide it.
And to the left of the hallway, what can I see?
You see what appears to be a makeshift barricade.
Hmm.
Past that, you see what appears to be a roundy corridor. Based on the nature of the lighthouse and its spiral shape, perhaps it leads somewhere.
There doesn't seem to be anyone inside here either. We need to check in further in, but the place looks abandoned. And to the left there is a barricade. I don't know what would have caused them to put that in, but implies something like it implies that is to stop things from getting in. Have
Big
no idea where
Soup
that.
is going to squint.
Hmm.
And would like to
Looking-
investigate the barricade.
Ah, shit. Also wanted to do that.
Oh,
You
we
both
do
can.
it together. I
Actually, can I help someone maybe if theirs is better? I don't know.
my
You may-
investigation is okay. +2.
I got
Uh,
+3.
in investigation, I got a +1.
I'm mainly
Alright,
just
I guess
wanting to
we-
see by the orientation of the barricade what side it appears that they built it on. Like, so if I'm on this side, did they build it on this side or did they build it from the other side?
That's the thing I was wondering too.
I'm
We were
wanting
on
to
the
know
same
what
wavelength.
where the protectiveness of the barrier is being directed to, in or out. Are we in the danger zone or are they?
Basically.
Go ahead, and whoever wants to investigate this barricade may do so.
Okay.
Man, Big Soup, you're really rolling like an average guy. Just an average
23.
chocobo.
You're a regular guy. You can investigate this. You're a regular guy. You can look at it all you want.
You're a regular guy.
Uh,
Oh, Jacob.
Jacob Wysocki is a treasure.
Big Soup is going to open
So-
that.
From your angle, Soup, it's really difficult to determine because it's a whole bunch of boards. So, like, they're symmetrical. It's hard to pin down. However, from your angle, Mira, you can see that the brunt of the wall seems to be shored up towards Soup, while the slack of the wall is on the other side.
They were trying to keep something out from over here. Something from here. They didn't want it to make its way to the left.
Ah, good. We are in the danger zone. We're on the right track. You hear in your head, Mira. Things are always important when they're in the danger zone. So Big Soup has discovered. But perhaps Big Soup just really unlucky.
Well, then in that case, I'd have to imagine that means we're all at this point in the danger zone. She responds back with a message.
Hey, Big Soup.
Hey,
I'll allow Mira this as well, but only if you move up to where Big Soup is.
Oh, roger that.
Just because you wanted to investigate as well.
Yes. Sorry, I did not realize. There we go.
Perception checks, the both of you.
I might need that guidance soon. Perceive. Oh, 18.
Okay. I am going to use a burner usage of my Kenku recall to give me advantage on this check.
Okay.
Fucking hell, Soup, come on! Soup, you gotta look cool in front of your new peeps! God damn it! I'm reloading roll 20.
Good idea. Mira,
Mhm.
DC to meet but not to exceed was 15. Soup, you don't hear anything especially, but Mira, you do hear what appears to be a discussion happening off behind the barricade.
Don't-
It's impossible to pin down exactly what the conversation is with that roll, but there does seem to be an exchange.
There's a kind of keeping her voice down. There's a conversation, a dialogue happening behind that barricade. And just to make sure I understand, this is a floor to ceiling barricade, right? So it's not like a short one where it's like waist high.
It is a short one. It doesn't go full ceiling, but it is pretty like the ceiling is about 10 feet and the barricade is about 8 feet. So it goes pretty high up.
Got you, pretty tall. Well, yeah, we'll relay that to the rest of the party. I couldn't make out what was being said, but it's at least 2 people?
Well, knowing that there is anyone here, it's already an improvement. It's a problem, to be sure, but we're not as in the dark.
One has to wonder, though, with the door wide open. Why didn't they just leave?
Something is just not right here.
Perhaps they can't. Or perhaps... No, never mind. Perhaps they can't.
Do you
To
think
be
it
fair,
involves?
Oh, go ahead, Tweets.
Do you think it involves something with stones?
Too early to say
Honestly,
anything,
I'm not
really.
sure.
Yeah. Either way,
We don't know if
the
they're
possibility
friends or
of-
foes.
either way, yeah. If we move forward, we risk leaving them behind and catching up to us if they are hostile.
Well,
Do you mind if I go?
will not stop you.
As long as you stay safe, pat guidance once
Guidance.
more.
If you will allow Big Soup have a more than sufficient way of getting rid of this puny barricade.
I am intrigued. What do you have in mind?
If you allow me to do this, I want it to be known it's going to be very not quiet.
I figured!
Okay. Big Soup is going to approach the barricade.
Mhm.
And CG. Big Soup is going... You all see what appears to be this, like, bubble form up in the pits of Big Soup's chest. And it's like a bowling ball crawls up his throat and out through his throat as I am going to cast Primordial Squawk, or as I like to call it, Thunder Wave.
Okay.
God.
In that case,
Just out.
I'm going to need... No need to roll damage. That's going to get rid of the barricade for sure, as this loud cacophony erupts from your throats and blasts this barricade to pieces. I need a d20 roll
Yeah, you sure do.
for your wild magic.
No, CG, you spoiled it.
Gee, what could you possibly be doing?
I
That's
did
a
not
3.
see that one coming.
I am fine.
I need another d20 roll.
Yes. 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 That is a 6.
You're fine.
Sick.
No, you're not sick.
Barricade.
That's the point.
Barricade is removed. And
Hey CG,
at
I
this
need
juncture,
to be fully honest with you. As we've been playing, unbeknownst to you, I went through and changed the name of every one of my spells.
oh, please and thank you. I love when people do that.
I knew you would enjoy it, so I've been thinking about it for a while now.
Thank you. Shout outs to, I don't know if we can do it anymore, but shout outs to Wiley with all of the gifts for all of the spells.
Oh god, that's
I
right,
miss
we
when
have
that
to
was
check.
easy to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. However, so as this large, almost like thunderous explosion rings out, you hear the muttering and like stop, and it's replaced with a much more easy to hear. What was that? Just defend the post to arms.
Oh, it's always defend the post, not oh, that was really cool, Big Soup. Hey, you go get them, eh?
And he's going to pat Vargr on the back.
You go get them. Give them right and proper. Oh, Big Soup. Let them know who sent you.
Vargr rolls his eyes and he unsheathes a scimitar with the other free hand and dashes forward.
Idiot.
Alright.
Never go first.
When people are lining up to get into, people are lining up to give their lives, make sure that you're in the line and at the back of it. And you can quote Megatron on that one. So,
You're in the line and at the back of it. Holy fuck.
so, Vargr,
Hmm.
you want to stealth ahead?
If I can, yes.
All right. I will allow this. However, given the nature of what just happened, I'm going to give you disadvantage.
More than fair.
Nah, you got it.
So,
You got it, champ.
hold on, let me change this to disadvantage.
Do it in
Getting
Big
used
Soup.
to that
Mama.
shit. Just 26.
Just a casual 26.
Hold on, I still have guidance, so
Oh my god. This is why he went first.
28.
All right. You skulk along the shadows. What shadows there are. In this narrow hallway, you follow kind of your instincts. People don't look up. And so you make your way onto the top, following along the bookshelves, walking along them silently as best as possible. And I'm going to bring you to the map.
Oh, there's a new
Oh.
map. There's a map within a map. Oh god.
It's Mapception. It's Mapception.
Oh god, they're
Oh.
pixelated. Watch out.
So I'm going to leave. How many people can see?
I can.
Not me.
Okay, good.
It's
Uh,
dark.
I just want the two of you be able to see. So, at this juncture, no need for a perception check, but
Mhm.
Vargr, as you enter in, you see what appears to be two swordsmen in white cloaks sitting around a table, currently prepping for an attack of some sort. You see a mage standing with his staff aloft. You see another mage lying on the table, very much not at attention. In fact, doesn't look quite right at all. And you see another man standing at the front. He is in golden armor with a green tabard covering the front and back. And all of them are currently waiting to see what made that noise and if it's approaching. What do you want to do?
I want to wait for them to try and come into the hallway. Try to
Very well.
remain hidden and ambush them whenever they try to step in. Also gives them a chance to talk and see if if I can get any like decent info from the chaos.
There's a beat that passes, and another. You see the swordsman at the far back. Is there nothing? The mage currently standing aloft says, "No, that was some sort of explosive spell. I could tell. No move is made. There is no move to be made." You see the knight in green at the front. "We defend our comrades despite his condition. But if they come and attack us, it's our job to defend our brethren as our oaths. That we give our life to the monsters, so be it." Alisaie, are you sure? Better to give our lives for something we believe in, rather than this fool's errand.
If I can still move around, I want to chuck a knife here.
There, okay. I'm going to need another stealth check.
Will do. With or without disadvantage?
I'm going to say with disadvantage.
Right? 14.
That is another nat 1.
Oh yeah, right.
So, as you attempt to move along the bookcases, you slip and fall and you knock a book off. And as you attempt to go and grab it, just as you are able to grab the book, you manage to catch the attention of the knight in green at the front, and he's going to hold out his blade at you. He has spotted you, and he's going to look to you, and he's going to say, "Intruder, don't step any closer."
Place is empty. Why?
Why should we tell you? Are you not here to ransack it?
Whatever reason I'm here, it's irrelevant now. You are dealing with something else. What happened?
Alisaie. You see one of the swordsmen at the back. Alisaie. No! This could be a trick. Deception of some sort. We have no reason to believe your words or your intentions. Leave now, before this comes to blows.
If it comes to blows, I don't think you're going to fare all that well, if I'm being honest. So I am giving you a chance to step forward and tell me what is going on in here. I do not need to know, but it would be good that I do.
Roll me a persuasion.
Righty. Persuasion. Let's try. Hiya. Ignore the... Yeah, it's not with disadvantage. I forgot to change that. That's a 20.
It's another 1, by the way. Good lord.
Yeah, but that's on. But I'm not rolling with disadvantage, I guess. Or am I?
Yeah, you are rolling that 23, which is much better. I think. Wait, hold up. That's a natural 20, actually.
Hell yeah! I'm really missing the highlight on the crits.
Yeah, that's probably something I would genuinely send a message to Roll20 about. Hey, people listening, tell them to bring back colored crits and misses.
Do you think there might be an
But-
option in your sheets about it? In our sheets about it?
It might be something I could do on my end as well.
Maybe like a game option?
Yeah, I'm looking now.
I also wonder if it was an accessibility thing, given the colors of natural ones and nat
Maybe.
20s.
Maybe.
So,
But they could probably find better colors, I think.
So, you think he's alive? I'm not
As
excited,
Julius-
but
As the one in front, apparently named Dulisi, looks to you, Vargr. If you are not with them, then meet me halfway. Why are you here, and what is your intention? As you hear the wizard on the table moaning.
You're with the Embers, aren't you?
I.
I see.
I see. He pulls that knife.
Just whelp on sight.
He does step down from the bookcase. See, one of yours has been a bit of a thorn in the side of my employer. I have come here to have a little chat with them. But circumstances are as they are, and I do not like unknowns. What is going on here?
I will answer if you won't provide one more. I will answer you if you answer me one more thing.
You're asking
That
an awful
lo-
lot of things, but sure.
We have you outnumbered, and we are very on edge. Allow me the courtesy. That loud explosion. Was that you?
It wasn't.
He is going to incite you. You are aware that you are telling the truth, but he is still going to incite you. No, that's single digits. Fine. He will sheath his blades. And as the other two go to do sheathers, he holds up his hand and goes, "No, just me." He's going to walk up to you. Do you do anything?
Stab him.
If he sheath his blades, Vargr will do the same. And fold his arms.
This is headquarters, the Embers of Midlight Deep. And you are looking at who may be the last remaining loyal members. Actually loyal members. Not assassins and spies. We are our order back in the day was the protection, the preservation of Kronka's knowledge and everything that it was. An emergency before the fires of war consumed the entire nation. The strangeness that you are seeing is courtesy of our leader, bringing in more and more, let's say, creative defenses. Do you
Your
need
leader
more, or is this satisfactory?
Close to it. Is your leader someone more advanced in age?
Can you repeat that at the very end?
Is your leader someone more advanced in age?
No, Delisi, do not speak. Do not give them anything. They are clearly here. That's all right. I don't know you, stranger. But I am oath-bound to protect this place, along with the rest of us. But only the knowledge. What our leader, Zalmor, has been up to, we are oath-bound to follow, only so long as he aims to protect this place. We...
Vargr
Yes,
looks
go ahead.
at him, looks back at the at the corridor he came from. The rest of the place is empty. One of yours is dying. I think he's doing a terrible job at it.
It is unlikely that you have delved deep into the library at this point, based on your response. And he looks back on over to the individual on the table. Magic Plague has taken that one. He still does not deserve to be taken out by potential intruders.
You resent your leader. I am here to take his head. I am being frank with you.
At that, both of the swordsmen in the back draw their blades and begin to step forward. The one at the front, the mage, begins to step forward as well, but Delisi has not drawn his blades. And as the swordsmen get close, they do not pass Delisi, who stands out in front. He looks back. Nothing happens. He does not draw his blade. And he looks back to you. Continue.
Your leader has been dabbling not only in things that are rather bothersome, but in things of an arcane nature. And those complicate things even further. I don't have to be all that much observant to see what the place is coming to, what they are, and how little he cares for his own numbers. You care for the organization, keep it alive, don't let it die at the hands of a greedy old man.
Delisi at this point looks over to you, says, I've imparted a lot of secrets to you. Be willing to give more, provided it does not violate my oath, and you are willing to give me an honest question.
May depend, but sure. I will point out, your friends have moved forward, so I may be not all that inclined to collaborate. Can they move back?
With respect, you just admitted to coming with the intent to take our leader's heads.
Yes,
as I am responsible. Yes, he holds up a hand.
Mm-hmm.
As I am responsible for these individuals here, staying off guard in the presence of an admitted assassin seems like a bad idea. But my blade remains sheathed. So although they are, then you will then answer me this thing. I have backup here. do you have backup? And if you do, would you bring them in?
I think it was clear before. I was not the one to blow down the barricade.
Very interesting choice of words. But you did not answer my question.
Let's meet halfway again. Follow me. And Vargr will nonchalantly give him his back and start walking back.
Alisaie, this is extremely dangerous. And you see as Alisaie looks back to the swordsman. My life is not as important as the books, and it is but one in this household, in this house. Protect Meladon. I will be back. I am sure of it. And we are going to go back to the other map.
I'm just telling you, like I haven't heard, like we haven't heard anything. I don't know. We may need to cut our losses. Oh, hey, he's back.
Oh, thank goodness he's oh.
And he's brought friends.
Oh, you left one of them alive. Let the big swoop.
Good thing he doesn't hear that.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You see Vargr escorting this knight in golden armor with a green tabard, following behind.
Do I recognize the iconography of this uniform?
The uniform, no. But you do notice a symbol on his right side. It appears to be a holy symbol of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
And you see an insignia of what appears to be a book with a lighthouse on the cover.
Mm-hmm.
You have seen that book.
Okay. Alisaie lets out a small gasp at that. And she will clutch her staff a little bit closer to herself.
Vargr, who has been walking with his arms folded, moves raises his left hand as a sign, like, hold on. I have found company.
Company?
Indeed.
Oh, I guess those are one of the voices that I heard.
He looks at the knight, steps over the barricade. All that work to waste. Greetings. I am Alisaie, one of the few remaining true members of the Embers of Midlight Deep.
He is going to
What?
get a voice in his head from Big Soup that is going to be,
Ah, so you assembled it. Good. Let this be a lesson to you on your carpentry skills. No barricade can withstand the might of Big Soup.
Did that chocobo just speak?
Yes. But another question. What do you mean by true members?
I have explained to your colleague here that the trouble that the Embers of Midlight's Deep have been causing lately, it's espionage and acts against Kronka and Sergates, not the original intention of this order. I stand a bastion as its perhaps one of its few remaining defenders. Know this, intruders. I will hear you out and why you have entered, beyond what this one has told me, and you all get the sense that Vargr may have let something important slip to get to this point. But as Dulisi continues, my goals are the protection of my countrymen and the knowledge that we are protecting. Touch one book, remove it from this place, beyond our allowances, and this blade will find its way into your backs.
Alisaie will cautiously take a step closer, not touching anything, but she'll look at the books and be like, I'm kind of surprised that these books are still intact, to be honest. When I heard about the destruction of Kronka, I didn't think a lot would survive.
He's gonna insight that, actually. Yes. And you seem a little involved in this. Let me pull up his sheets.
I will purposely give myself disadvantage. I don't know how to do that with the sheet, but I will give myself disadvantage.
Roll twice.
So
At the
Also
I was
on
gonna
the-
say at the top there's a drop
Yep.
down under bio and info.
you see
Oh.
it says automatic. If you click that, you will see advantage, disadvantage, and query.
Wait,
Yes,
under bio?
yes, that one.
Oh no. So at the top of your sheet there's character sheet, bio and info.
Oh,
and advanced
automatic.
tools.
Gotcha. That is so okay. A 10.
He is going to beat that as he rolled an 11 on the die, so I don't even need to go and grab his sheet.
Alisaie, when she looks at the book, it's a mix of hope, but also of regret. As if she couldn't or can't really help the situation as much as she wants to.
He clocks that, and he goes, "You're intrigued by our plight.
She looks nervously at the others before looking back. And she will give a slow nod. In a way, yes.
It is unusual for an outsider to take interest, to see the value in this written word and store of knowledge.
Gives a very sad but a soft chuckle. And it's like, I mean, I might not remember, but from what I've heard, it was tragic what happened to Kronka.
He's going to insight you again.
I'll keep the 10.
I mean, you can always roll for persuasion instead of deception.
Alright, I could. Alright, perception.
Yeah,
Or,
because
not perception, persuasion! My bad.
All right.
if Mira speaks next, that
12.
might get us in trouble.
12.
He's going to walk on over to you. And he's going to look you very clearly in the face. He's kind of just like taking you in for a second. Did you two escape?
That is, what I was told. I was taken away when I was young.
So you are one of our countrymen.
She looks at the others to see what their reactions are.
Vargr is looking at the scene. If you would like to do a perception check, while his arms are folded, the hands are slightly lower, closer to the hilts of both blades when he started to get closer to you. it's a slight difference in posture, but it's there.
Mira's reaction is, well, actually, I should ask. From what we know of the game's like setting, the people of Kronk aren't necessarily bad, right? It's just this one group having a leader causing problems.
So, Kronka is actually, most Kronkan individuals are in fact viewed quite favorably by most other realms other than Surgate and Karnak.
Right.
A lot of countries, and even Surgate now, but to a lesser degree. Like, Surgate's starting to come around. Karnak's not there yet. Most other countries willingly accepted Kronka refugees as refugees.
Mm.
The public view is basically that as Kronka was wiped out, they didn't start the war. They fought the best they could, and they got steamrolled.
Right.
Anyone from the country is, well, they were set adrift. They see almost pity and tend to take them in, but no one does anything about it for understandable reason. I'm gonna put this in chat, and I want you to read it. Actually, I'll DM it to you.
Oh, because I did read the thing that you sent me before. I just wanted to make sure before I spoke that I understood the overall tone of the people. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Understood. Okay. Looks at Alisaie, looks at whoever this asshole is that threatened her on sight, her being Mira. Look, we all start from somewhere. Different origins, secrets, all that jazz. Looks to Alisaie. There is nothing wrong if you're from here. Looks over to the douchebag. And you, quite frankly, calling us intruders when the door was wide open is actually kind of rude. We're not here to take anything of yours. We're here to deal with the problem.
Remains to be seen, and I'm taking a gamble that you are not lying to me. But this one, he looks on over to Vargr, seems to indicate that you are here to deal with Zalmor and Zalmor alone. So as long as you are truthful to me, there is no problem. If you are not, well, then I will have made an error and probably cost my men and my own life. Question
Your
would
books
be
are
that Go ahead.
Your books are of no interest to us.
Then
I'd
prove
rather
your...
not-
Go ahead.
I'd rather not see this be destroyed. If Kronka is to be rebuilt or rebirthed to something better, then we'll need our history for it.
He looks to you, Alisaie. I want you to make a persuasion with advantage. I will allow anyone else to make a charisma check, that being deception, intimidation, or the like. Just straight.
That is a 21.
What?
Vargr is intimidation. So
I'm trying to decide between intimidation and deception, and I think it's intimidation because they're not deceiving.
I haven't really
29.
contributed to this conversation all too much, so do you want me to roll?
This is mostly a vibe check thing.
And I
Oh,
will roll
shit.
persuasion.
A 20.
There you are,
That's-
Soup.
Good
that's
job,
real
Soup.
lucky.
24.
Good job, Soup.
Hell yeah.
He lives.
Melody?
He trills and fluffs his plumage a little bit.
Hmm. It's the
cop,
same
bad cop.
bonus. Oh god, this is what the query looks like?
Honestly, with my fucking stats,
Never
That-
mind then, jeez.
whew, that text,
No.
that roll.
11?
I mean,
I rolled a 2 on the die.
You got a 2 and you still get double digits, so like, not bad
Yeah.
still. He takes the measure of each and every one of you. He's a little leery around Melody, but he lands his face back on Alisaie. Fine. Come with me. We're going to do this. Let us talk where it is safer. And he is going to return. And are you planning to follow?
Can I get an
I'll say, well, look-
insight real quick?
Absolutely.
I just want to make sure he's not leading us in there so he can fucking be like, "Get him, fellers! Rattle them, boys!"
Mhm.
It's a 12.
May I do that inside as well?
Yes, I'll give you advantage because you've been talking with him the most.
Awesome, thank you.
I would also like to insight. Because...
I'll give it to that as well.
Mira's not gonna insight, but they will
Oh,
slowly
ignore the
walk
22.
forward.
25.
More than me, I got a 20.
And I was here.
Cause in her mind, she's
Even-
like, if he wanted to hurt us, he easily could have stabbed Vargr on the way back.
So, he seems, for Alisaie and Soup, he seems like he's caught in a rock in a hard place, and he doesn't know your guys' measure yet, but he doesn't seem hostile. Vargr, because of the information that you know about going on, the fact that he is bringing you back to his comrades, including the one that is currently in a sort, this is more, you can tell that this is more a show of trust than a trap.
Before we move forward, Vargr will look at the rest of the group. There are more of them over there, but from what I can gather, this group in particular is not all too enthused of following in line with our quarry.
Noted.
So what you're saying is we need to strike first.
Oh, you were cutting out.
Oh, well done.
So what you're saying is that we need to strike first.
If things comes to a disagreement, we might. For now, this could be beneficial to both sides. Get some more intel before we go on, and I do not mind having to save some kills. But yeah, be ready for things to go south.
CG, can I DM you
Hi.
a question?
I may give you an answer.
Secret questions.
Question. Yeah, while I'm waiting for this DM, how's everyone enjoying this?
I'm having a blast.
I am very intrigued.
I'm kind of hoping that they try to kill us so we can kill them.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say,
I'm
Big
kind
Sue
of hoping
out
our
here
murder
ready to
spree
throw
is
hands.
justified.
I'm just glad that Alisaie said something before Mira did when this dude walked out, because I think a fight would have started if Mira spoke first.
Oh God, what does that mean?
That
Oh,
means
no.
nothing. Nothing happens.
Good.
Oh, it's a nat 20. You crit out of existence. You die.
Oh no.
No!
Remember me.
I'll
Don't
remember you.
Big Soup turns
Mage
around.
Armor,
Was there someone up? Nah.
Mage Armor is protecting you. And the way to make it, like, the safest way is to banish you to a different realm.
Yeah. So let us move back to the other map. You all should be present now.
Yeah.
Yes. Ah, good. They're all lined up.
Oh my god!
Delisi walks back with everyone behind you or behind him, and the swordsmen see him. We've come to terms. There is one of our countrymen among their number. They seem to have no intent on the books they're in.
Your library,
that-
your knowledge, and your legacy is of no concern of us. Only your leader.
Swordsmen back away. The mage is hesitant. Vargr, you and I would probably say Soup. Actually, everyone but Mira, I think, would get this. The mage is like, but, are you sure I've got such a perfect shot? Yeah, just like, I don't know if they're friendly, but if they're here for the grenade, they're in a perfect grenade shape, and I've got a grenade, dude. Come on.
I'm
But he
fluffing
eventually
my
acquiesced.
plumage at them menacingly.
He does
side note,
acquiesce.
can't see.
Hold on, I see. I'm getting
Oh,
you
sorry.
set up.
Well, yeah, you see, but Zai doesn't. CG, that's
Yeah.
the problem.
How about now?
I see many things.
Yeah, I'll just need to tweak your token a little bit. But in the meantime,
Do I see the mage on the table?
yes, absolutely.
And do I recognize what's going on?
Medicine.
Oh boy. Alisaie! Are we? Okay, we are. Achoo! 18.
This mage has succumbed to the spell plague.
And there is no cure, is there?
No. Not one that has been discovered.
Okay. Alisaie will look towards the mage on the table, and there is a saddened look on her face. How long has he been affected? If you don't mind me asking.
A day or two.
And I know it's only time.
Yeah. Eventually, the way that victims of the spell plague is that they eventually are unable to care enough for themselves, so they succumb to the elements.
Okay. Alisaie will step forward, holding her staff. She kind of strains her back, and she's like, "If I may, I am a healer of sorts. Though I know there is no cure, I have something that might help.
What is it you offer?
Above board, spare the dying."
Ah, yes, good.
Okay.
A quick
I'll allow it.
death.
She will come up towards the mage, and let me just double check you real quick.
I'm gonna hang out behind Alisaie in case they try it. In case they get funny.
Alisaie will hold out her staff in one hand and the other her hand on the other, and it kind of feels like, but not really, looks like she's levitating as she's cast Spare the Dying on this mage, as red embers fleck from her staff as the gem in the center lights up and slowly kind of surround this mage as it lands on him and cast Spare the Dying.
So, given the situation that he is in, it does not heal him.
But it stabilizes.
He falls asleep. And given his state, that it might be one of the best things for him at the moment.
And then she'll, like, step back onto the ground and hold her staff close to her. I wish there was more that I could do. I'm sorry.
A wealth of knowledge has been availing us little regarding this, and they are not the first who have succumbed to this. It is unlikely we're going to find more even in this house of knowledge. But Alisaie at this point falls down into the seat, almost collapsing into it. And he looks back to the rest of you. These are the few of us that remain loyal to the word of the oath and spirit of the oath, rather than the one in charge. They are defensive when not even we can trust our own brethren.
Alisaie nods, and she'll take a moment to take a deep breath before speaking up and looking up to say, when I heard of this organization, I had concern. Ronka cannot rebuild or change for the better if people wish to start more fights that they cannot win. Your current boss is doing such means that will only bring not only devastation to others, but to themselves as well, and those around them.
Zamor has steered us in such a direction that we cannot even recognize who we are anymore. We cannot harm our fellow kinsmen. We cannot take up arms against them. Neither can we leave. We are, in essence, chained. Suppose that leaves us.
You are the embers of Midlight Deep. In the hands of your leader, the flame is going out. Make a blind eye to our presence. We will deal with your problem. And you will keep the fire going.
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion.
Ooh, will do.
I'll allow advantage because Alisaie in their act is going to be helping.
E.
Thank you. Advantage persuasion. Let's see how we do. That's an 18.
Idleness would not be enough. And he reaches into his tabard and he pulls something. Excuse me. He pulls something out and he lays it on the table. He slides it towards you, Alisaie. And
Go ahead. Alisaie was going to grab it, but go ahead and finish.
as he hands you a strange red book. And I would like you to read this for me.
Boy. Out loud?
Out loud, please.
Okay. Were man deprived of reason, would he survive on instinct alone? Nay, for he is ignorant to the subtle ways of beasts. The stones are quite curious. My own magic capabilities alert me their obvious power. But there remains something deeper in a depth unplumbed. The crest must bear some significance, but though it soothes me, the hairs raise on the back of my neck. Were that it had hungering eyes that peered into me, as I were but prey for a predator. More information is needed. I shall send more envoys out.
Zalmor has taken to isolation in a sanctuary, the bedrock of Orbon Lighthouse. There's a teleporter back in the room that you are in, hidden in a book, the far ends. The way is locked by these, and he gestures to the book. We've secured one for our own needs, but it would be more apt to say that we were given it. Our kinsmen still see us as defenders of the tower, and likely expect us so. Makes sense. They would depart us a key to a door, after all.
He nods. We will need to find another then.
Not just another or another. This is the first of 10.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
They are located in this lighthouse. But we are but one manner of defense. Some require more strategic approaches. Some are magical in nature, their defenses. And Zalmor himself seems to be having a hand in a few of them. No, not what he did, but causes the hair on the back of my neck to spike. Be wary. There are dangers, I'm sure, that he has laid along the path towards his sanctuary.
Alisaie will nod.
I appreciate your collaboration. Worry not, we will be out of your hair as soon as we can.
Respectfully, do not say that we have collaborated. It already turns my stomach that I must sign off on the potential death of my fellow kinsman.
Heavy is the head that carries the crown. Leadership is never easy. You're making the right choice.
There any other... Go ahead.
Alisaie will hold the book close to her, and will look up to them all, like the other knights and the other mage, and she will say, "One day, Kronka will be rebirthed into something better. I know it, and you will be the foundation for that. I know it does not sound good to know that some of our kinsmen block that path. But if we want the growth to come out of the dirt and ash, We must do this.
I believe you speak true, countryman. And yet, I find myself weary. Take your optimism. Let it be the guides. Take your the knowledge with it when this place has been cleansed. But for now, I shall simply lead my blade in the sheath and pray that your optimism is well founded.
He actually will give a soft smile and is like, it's not optimism. It is hope, and it burns in my heart. So long as I breathe.
Then breathe deep and enjoy the breath that comes with it. The breath of life come back out, spread across this land.
He'll nod.
He will nod back.
He'll look back at the others if they have anything else they want to say.
Vargr just gives you a nod and looks back. The night friend. I believe this interaction comes to an end here.
I would say so. Do not expect niceties from anyone else you see in here. Most everyone who is still present has followed the teachings of Zalmor far more than their own oaths.
Vargr will step right in front of him. I've been informed of that much. For what it's worth, the only reason any of this talking happened is because I saw you care for your comrade first and foremost.
Perhaps a sign from the aspects that altruism is a stronger shield than any armor.
Vargr,
Hold up.
that
Don't mind me.
keep that shield arm strong. You're gonna need it.
Okay. Alisaie sweats a little. At that, yes. She sweats a little.
Roll to deceive your sweat. No.
During this time, by the way, during this entire
Yes.
conversation, Big Soup has locked eyes with this man here, and just like a fucking skinwalker, has just been staring. And in his head, every few minutes, he's been just hearing, "I know what you are." Just very, very quietly. Just
This
like
has been
a whisper.
This has been going on for a few minutes, you said?
Just as long as this conversation has been going on for.
Okay, then allow me to move his token appropriately.
Hey, that's the thing. I don't need to see him.
That's fine. He just doesn't want to look at you.
He's fucking
The
doing
moment
this.
he's
I
outside,
don't
Big
make
Soup looks
direct-
away. But the moment he's back inside, he's like a beacon.
I can't
Mom!
belive.
There's
He's
a weird
just
chicken
doing this-
outside!
Mom! There's a weird fucking bird outside. He's got a poncho and a sombrero. He's just fucking staring at me.
But does anyone else have anything they'd like to do here?
No, just
I do
traumatizing
have-
this poor man.
I do have one thing that I'd say aloud. Mira would basically say, "Of note, before we depart, where How do you want us to get your books back to you, these keys, after our mission's complete? As promised, we're not taking your books outside of here.
Keys are most appropriate when left in their own locks. You'll know what I mean. Just leave them there.
I think I understand what you're getting at.
Big Soup, not actually to anyone else, but just in his own head.
Why the fuck didn't he just say that then? Why the fuck didn't he just say that then? Why did he have to be weird and vague and cryptic? Why didn't he just say leave him there? Okay.
But is that everything? Going once?
Mm-hmm.
I
Going
think.
twice?
Sai, did you want to do something?
Oh no, she said it. It was basically finding out how we return the books, since we're not supposed to be leaving with any other stuff. And he said leave them in their place.
All right.
Alright. In that case, you all depart, leaving them to their little outposts. We're going to move back to the main map, and I think this is a good time for a music change. Let's... No. This'll do.
Oh. That's a distinct tone shift.
I am.
The way of Orban is open to you. You may resume your investigation as you see fit.
I don't know if I want to after that. After that music shift. I don't know.
Alisaie will definitely let out a sigh of relief. We'll just look at everybody and be like, sorry I didn't disclose that I was from, here.
I don't see you pointing any knives at my back, so not really something that bothers me. He looks like he's going to keep walking, but stops and looks back at you. Thanks for the help back then.
Of course.
Hey, Big Soup is not mad at you. Big Soup truthfully doesn't know a damn thing about any of you. None of you even told him your names.
That's true!
Alisaie blinks. Alisaie blinks and gets all flustered and embarrassed, like, oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I kind of assumed it would come naturally, sort of thing, but now it's been uncomfortably long that if I have to address you directly, I need to know your name. So now I have to just be direct and say that I don't know it.
To be fair, she did introduce herself to you. She was the only one.
Oh, wait, you're right! No, you're fine. Yours I got, but I need to know everyone's, so that way I don't fumble like an idiot when I try to address you directly.
My name is Vargr.
Okay, Vargr.
Mira?
Okay, Mira.
You may call us Mel.
Gonna stare at you for a moment, and you see a visible frog blink. What do you mean by us? Like all of you? Like your group? That's your group name?
She points to herself.
Actually, that is a fair point. I meant to ask you about that earlier, but other pressing matters. I only see one of you.
If we get into combat, you will know. And you will see.
Above game, I
As you will
think
hear about
I
it.
think I'm piecing together what Wily
Yeah.
is.
I can hazard a guess as well.
Yeah.
You already know me. Big soup.
Going forward, I don't expect any other encounter to be as amiable as this one. We've been alerted of that much. Other than that, now we have a scavenger hunt in our hands. The books are important. We know what to look for and be ready for combat at any corner.
Big Soup lets out like a kookaburra style laugh.
I live for danger.
Vargr looks at you and spins a knife in his hand. You and me both.
Alisaie looks nervously at Mira, like,
Looks at Alisaie while walking by and doing the fucking spin on her finger like a basketball, but with the blitz ball. Just they have a point, and we are here for a goal.
Was that a pun?
We are very
And
much here
just
for a
keeps walking.
goal.
Even
Say, let's
chocobos
rebel.
know what blitzball is.
Alisaie looks at Mel, like,
All right, friends. With the room to explore ahead of you, and the knowledge that you have a bit of a hurdle to climb before you make your way to Zelmor, I think that's a good place to end for tonight.
We're back, baby.
We are back.
Shenanigans.
shenanigans.
Again.
Alisaie is
good
hesitant
procession.
on the murder as a healer, but me as a healer main, I'm like, let's go! Anyways.
Hey, fun fact. So, I'll just let this one rip for free. Zelmor may have put the least loyal members on the front line in case someone showed up.
Oh my
What a
god.
bitch.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, we're gonna fucking
Zal-
kill that guy.
Zelmor's
Yeah, we
kind
are.
of an asshole. But,
Oh, yeah, we're killing him.
No.
yep, he's kind of a dick.
Does this
but
mean they're the Expendables?
I think we have to kill this guy, Alisaie.
Before we go, may I show you a couple things, CG? Primarily the two
Absolutely.
spells that I've cast today. Or I've cast a few spells today, but I haven't shown you the updated names. So we have Mage Hand, which is Speaking Aid.
Nice.
We have Message,
Oh my
which
god.
is I'm the voice in your head. And then we have Mage Armor, which is no square.
no square.
Damn.
I'm gonna actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna leave a mark on you guys just so that I remember exactly that you are buffed. Where's a good armor? Oh, this will
I
do.
guess I should change my armor class, huh?
Okay, so I know you guys are now have the mage armor.
Yes.
But as we are going to draw to a close, let's do some outros. Let's start in. Let's start with you, Tweets.
Oh, okay, you know what? Fine. Hey, I'm Tweets. You can find me at
Hey,
bsky
it's
at
me,
mstweetums.
Tweets. Hey.
Where I repost memes and art, and occasionally my own art every like rare double blood moon. I don't know it's a rare moon anymore. I am in the process of moving, so hopefully when I'm set up at my new place, I can post all the doodles that I've been withholding, because man, I have so many doodles. And if you want to see me in another D&D game, you can find me over on Tuesdays at twitch.tv/montyglue, where I play Runa the Monk in The Keys to the Golden Vault. We're in a haunted house that wants to eat my legs. It's not fun. I'm dying, Scoops. My poor monk's legs have been numbed. It's a good time. Could be worse. Another PC was used as a rag and a mop. Good times. Anyways, catch me on Tuesday nights over there. And, yeah, I think that's, about it. I don't know who I'm chucking this, the next to chill, so, I'm gonna toss in the air and pray that someone gets it. Whoop!
Just hit the floor like that. Damn.
I guess Citric's getting it next.
Citric spoke first.
Get
him. Arrow point at
Clean up
him.
at the Sid, clean up here.
Hi, hello, I'm Citric. You can find me pretty much everywhere at citricking, everywhere being mainly Blue Sky, then stuff like Tumblr, Instagram, or Twitter if you want to see a dead account. Been rather busy to post anything. I hope to fix that in the near future. But other than that, you can find me tomorrow at Distortion Devil's Twitch channel for the next episode of Castor's Guide to the Cosmos. So yeah, excited for that one. And that is pretty much me too. Well, since it already hit the floor, Wiley.
Hello, you can find me at Wiley is Willy on Twitch. I play randomizers primarily, and sometimes other first-time playthroughs. I guess I'm becoming a variety streamer slowly.
Oh,
Other
yeah.
than that, I make music. It goes up on YouTube. Commissions are open on Ko-Fi. As for other channels I show up on, you can find me here every other Tuesday for Rascals and Ravnica. You can find me on Bruno Vaughn's channel every other Saturday. Well, when we come back with possible things, maybe. I keep forgetting. I believe that's it. As far as I can think of. Who's left? I?
It's me, and then Tart in CT.
Yes.
Hello, folks. I'm Zyme. You can find me on Twitch and Instagram at ZymeSite and basically everywhere else like Blue Sky and YouTube and all that jazz at Zymeness or Zyme. No streams this week because much like tweets, I did move and am still in the process of unpacking the move. I have a litards, but you can catch me here next Thursday if I understand the schedule right for more Festive Fantasy, where I get to live out Final Fantasy fan fiction. Cause yippee! Might do a tester stream next week just to see how things are running. Internet was a bit fucky yesterday, so until I have this bitch wired in like the gods intended, I am not gonna stream until then. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted in regards to what I'm doing there. Possibly every other Saturday. There might be some stuff over on Burnout Vaughn's channel after the holidays. Maybe we'll get back to you on that.
After
But that
child
is me.
conceived.
Well after child conceived health bar. Well after.
Child conceived.
But yeah, that is me. CT or Tart punched ball.
I'll go because then Tart can figure out who we're rating into. Hello, I'm CG. You can find me basically here and nowhere else. I do a lot of the D&D on this channel. I mean, I don't do it, but I'm a part of it. And then I lead a very private life where I'm not part of the anything else because I don't like the social media. It's dumb and stinky. Tart.
Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. My name is What? What are you? Fun is making funny jokes and no one can hear them. You can find me at twitch.tv/FartingTart, where I am a variety dog tuber. I play a lot of different video games. Tomorrow, I'm going to be playing the Night Rain DLC with Ryder and Nate. So tune in for that. I get to play Angry Nun. Smile. With that, as far as the next stream on here on this channel, that will be Sunday for the next episode of Sins of the Blood. The party just collected a small pixie who is definitely not suffering from any trauma whatsoever. Smile. But with that, I'm trying to see who's live. I do see Monty is live. Or I could also send y'all to look at otters.
I mean, I don't mind going and seeing otters.
We're gonna introduce everyone right now to Marine Mammal Rescue, who is currently doing their one of their many otter live streams right now. It's just an otter cam. Oh, they're feeding the otters right now. Hold on, yeah, we gotta go.
Hell yeah.
We're missing out on otter feeding?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, come on.
We're going right now. Everyone go look at the otters. Bye. We love you. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.